What is going on, chill community? All right, guys. I want to go over April 17th. Okay. It is a big day. Okay. I've been waiting for this day. The day is just around the corner, right? We're 1 week away. Tomorrow is Friday, the 10th, and then we have one more week. Please, 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 market. Do your thing. Okay. I want to talk to you a little bit about why April 17th is a very important day and why you guys have not seen me really make a whole lot of trades since the majority of them went in a month ago. Okay. I haven't made too many trades, and that's because April 17th is lingering over my head. Okay. There's a lot of plays that are being made that have an expiration date of April 17th. And I wanted to bring that up to you guys. So if you take a look, we're going to pull up our wheel log here. Okay. And here's our wheel log. Okay. Now we have, these are our active positions currently. Okay. We have a few covered calls. We have one on Iran, ONDS, and Oscar we did yesterday. But we have a lot of puts. We have a SoFi put, an Iran put, a HIMS put, Iran put, SoFi put, HIMS put, SoFi put, SoFi put, and actually the Cypher put was closed yesterday. I thought I put that in there. Did I? Yeah. Oh, I did. Okay. My eyes were messing up. So we have a chance of owning a lot of shares. Okay. Let's go to our Robinhood right here. So I have a chance of owning 1,000 shares of HIMS. Okay. Another 500 shares of HIMS, 500 shares of Iran, 500 shares of Iran, 2,000 shares of SoFi, 2,000 shares of SoFi. Okay. There is a chance I own almost $150,000 worth of stock. Okay. That is 20, nope, more than that. That is 30 to 35% of my portfolio. So there's a chance 35% of my portfolio's cash gets deployed on April 17th. This is why you don't see me buying a whole lot right now, is because there's a chance I will own a lot come April 17th. Sorry. Right? So I don't want to deploy my final 10% cash until I know all of this money is actually deployed. Because what happens if I deploy my cash right now, my final 10%, and then April 17th comes around and I get all these shares, right? Then I'm 100% in the market. I have no cash on hand. I have nothing if in case anything was to go wrong, right? I don't have a cushion. Now, if I can get all these shares, I will be extremely happy, right? That's the whole goal, is to get your shares assigned but get paid to buy the shares, right? Now, with the war and peace seeming to be on the table, there's a chance I don't get any of these stocks, this stock. And if that's the case, then yeah, I wish I would have deployed the 10%, but there's no knowing, right? There's no knowing. I did these super aggressive, okay? I ran for 41. I ran was 33, right? I ran for 40. It was 33. SoFi was 15, touched in the 14s, and I have 18 and 17. And I thought for sure, there's no way I'm not going to get these, right? But it seems with peace being on the table, there is a chance I don't get these shares. And if that turns into the case, then I will be deploying the cash instantly, right away, right into CSPs, probably for the same companies, right? And I will also be saving a portion of that cash to be buying our weekly diamonds, because weekly diamonds have proven in the past to be huge, heavy hitters in the long term. Okay. So same thing, SoFi, right? 2 diamonds, sell diamonds, buy diamond, sell diamonds. Now we're waiting for that buy diamond to trigger again. Now I'm hoping April 17th comes along and I get assigned and I don't have to worry about trying to buy any more shares. But if the diamond does populate and I don't get my shares April 17th, I will buy the shares. Okay. Sorry. Oh, man, every time. I don't know what it is, but if I'm just talking, Discord, live stream, whatever, good to go. Recording a video, middle of the day, like, I don't know what it is. The yawns just start flying. Okay. So we are looking for a weekly diamond to populate pretty much for every stock right now. Okay. I'm sticking to the weekly time frames. There's a few that aren't, but for the most part, I'm waiting for that weekly time frame to flip bullish. As you can see, Cypher right now is looking like it wants to flip bullish. Now we need the week to end. Today is Thursday. So we need Friday to come into play to see if whether or not these are all going to stay. And if that is the case, we will get to end up buying Monday or Tuesday, whatever day feels the best, right? So same thing for Cypher. We're just waiting on that weekly diamond to populate. ONDS, same thing. I'm just looking for the bigger time frame to become bullish to really help me understand if the momentum has flipped. Because there's plenty more upside. I don't need to catch the bottom, right? If I can catch 80% of the 100% move, I'm good with that. But April 17th is a big day for us. We're going to see if we are going to stay under 17. I hope we do for just one more week. It's not the end of the world. I will still make money. I'm not concerned about that. But I would like my shares because then we will make more money as the stock market does recover. So if we took a look real quick at our portfolio wheels right here. Okay, I never bought Cypher. All I did was try to buy Cypher a couple times on puts and I didn't get to buy it. Okay, but I still made $3,700 in premium just trying to buy the stock. What do I wish I got assigned? Absolutely. Stock's running, right? I wanted to get the shares. I just couldn't get them for the price I wanted. Same thing goes, here's SoFi. Where's SoFi number one? SoFi number one. Okay, we could potentially own a lot more shares if it stays under 17 and 18, which I'm good with. If not, the total premium for trying to buy the stock will be about $6,600. I'm okay with that. I'm okay making the $6,600 for about, on average, 38 days worth of my time, right? That is a working job. I don't have to work for the month, right? Those pay bills for just trying to buy SoFi. If it goes up, cool. If it doesn't, no worries. I'll own the stock. I'll own them for a price I want to own it for, right? 18 minus the $1.82, what, or $1.81. 18 minus $1.81. 16.19. It'd be like buying the stock like it is right now, right? But I did this in advance, wait the time. If it goes above 18, I'll make money. If it stays below there, I'll own the stock for the current price, which I'm happy with. I would love to own it. No problems from me, right? I want to own SoFi. So we're waiting on the weekly diamonds to confirm momentum has picked up for that stock on the higher time frame. Oscar looked like it was going to get it. This week will trigger. We have covered calls on it for 17. And if we get the dip down to fill that gap, we will go ahead and close it. That's why we did it. Okay. When you take a look at the chart, okay, you can see that there is a gap to fill, right? That gap up from open on Wednesday, when the market just popped, okay, it gapped up. Now it needs to fill that gap and retest this breakout on that green line. You can see the downtrend broke out. It should come down to retest. When it comes down to retest that breakout, that's when I will close my covered call for the portion of the premium. And then we will go ahead and wait for the next run up to happen. But I'm going to play that gap fill. Either way, shares get called away. It's a winning trade. No complaints. Move on. Okay. Plenty of premium to be made, guys. While we've sit here in stagnant ground, we have done a fantastic job collecting premium. Right now, we are averaging a 3.34% return every 9 days. That is an annual return of 166% if we can keep this up. So I got no complaints. Market's been perfectly fine. Everyone else is a little bit worried. We just keep making our money, guys. Keep collecting premiums, doing the things we want to do. When the time comes to actually be buying, war's over, we will then deploy the remaining cash just outright, no worries. Rate cuts are definitely not off the table. They want to scare you. Don't be scared. More things are being added to the community, guys, slowly and surely. So make sure you do join the community. There is now chart request. Okay, full members will take priority if there's a chart request. Just put the ticker. Do not add commentary or anything. I just want the ticker, guys, so that way I can go ahead and upload charts for you. If you guys want to do any commentary, go ahead and drop it into the chat system. Crypto option, whatever the topic is. Again, keep an eye on our bots, guys. We had the Cypher bot to tell you to buy. At 1403, it is currently 1683 right now. So big wins can definitely come. So just make sure you like the company long term. There you are for that. Inside of the WAP, you have even more resources. Let me just show you real quick. If you guys aren't, you will have access to this spreadsheet as well. You also have a free CSP calculator built into our WAP. So that's good. Whatever just happened. Wheel strategy log as well. If you're collecting premium, you have a wheel log here. If you don't want to use a whole spreadsheet and just want the app version on the WAP, you have that. This is where you'll claim your full access to the Discord, depending on which membership you have. TradingView, all of our indicators you guys can gain access to as well. Spreadsheets, like I said, and then courses for teaching and everything to get better. Tons of access, tons of strategies, tons of mentorship. We are here to help you guys. I appreciate you. I hope to see you guys in the community. There is a free boot camp coming out. Okay, free boot camp open to anybody and everybody. Okay, make sure you join. All the details will be announced here shortly, but to make sure that you don't miss out on it, join our free Discord. QR code is right below this little box that I'm in. Okay, scan that QR code or join our free Discord or follow on X. Chill_investing, and I will see you guys in the community. I truly appreciate all the support. There is more coming to the community, so make sure that you are there. It's only going to make you better. All right, I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys later.